going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect, man, YouTube's best kept secret. The leader of the Wolfpack himself. I'm back today with more Pro-Am gameplay. Look at the starting five. Things look a little different right there. Don't even worry about it. I got you. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to try to explain because it's going to take some explanation for what's going on in this gameplay. And I got you. So let's just jump into it. Without any further ado, there's three guys with Tims on their feet. Come on, man. Come on. So anyway, you guys can see Isay is back on the court. Mob did get benched. Not because Mob was playing bad. I eventually changed Mob's jump shot to something different. I felt like I was going to play better with that jump shot. And even the last video I brought you guys, Mob didn't play bad in that video. But Mob being on the court is how it made our offense flow. It's how it, I don't know. Like, I'm not done with it. Trust me, I didn't put all that time in working on that character to just sit him on the bench forever. He will return. You can bet your ass on that. But in the meantime, I wanted to make sure that we got things right. And the lineup that we got on the court is another reason why Isay made a return. So let me explain that. You know, I got probably 6, 7 people, 7, 8 people in the crew at this time, at the time of this video. And we still at that point where we saying let's run, and we only getting like 3 or 4 people to want to run, which is crazy annoying, might I add. Let me make sure I make that perfectly clear. It is annoying as hell that you can't get people to run. Like, that's a whole nother story. So anyway, I got a bunch of messages on my Xbox. I got a bunch of tweets that I favored of people saying they were interested in tryouts. And this particular night, I'm like, you know what? We running tonight. I don't care if I have to run, you know, with one of the tryout dudes. Whoever's available to run, if they fit in our scheme, they finna get called up. So I'm hitting people up. I'm hitting people on Xbox. I'm hitting people on Twitter. I'm like, yo, you ready for this tryout? You trying to get your tryout? People was either offline, or they was, you know, they ain't reply in time, or they was on a different game, or they was a glass cleaner. I didn't want to run 2 glass cleaners. I ain't want to go that desperate. But like, really nobody, none of the tribe people was hitting me back. None of them. Or they was hitting me back, but I ain't really like what they was sending me back. You know what I'm saying? It didn't fit in what we was doing. So Philly says, well, Spade, you know, I got one of my homies from my old squad, and he's free. He's available to run. And he said he's a lockdown defender. And you know how I feel about lockdown defenders. I even hit up the homie Jay Easy this night, and Jay was like, man, I got to get up early in the morning, so, you know, otherwise I would run. I'm like, you cool, you cool. So I'm like, yo, let's get him. He said, now he's a point guard, but he's a lockdown point guard. So I'm like, I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. It'll slide me to the 3. I'm cool with that. And the lineup was just crazy. They was like, well, we're going to need shooting. So, you know, you're going to have to put Mob on the bench. And I'm like, cool. And the whole reason why I created Mob in the first place was because of the shooting woes that I was going through with Isay, which continues in this video. I think I come out and missed my first like 4 shots. It was just crazy. I mean, pretty good looks too. Shots that I feel like I should be making. So I had got so frustrated with struggling with my shot that I was like, you know, if I'm a sharp that can't shoot, I might as well make another damn archetype. I might as well be something else. Like this look right here, that's a perfect look. It was in rhythm. Those are the looks that I feel like a sharp should make. And I know somebody's going to be the nice guy and defend me and say, Spade, you know, you miss shots. Everybody's going to miss some shots. But that last shot, that's the perfect shot for a sharp. Like, to me, I'm hard on myself when I miss those shots. Those are the shots you can't miss. And I've been missing those shots. So anyway, we out here running with this squad right here. We got Styles at the 1. You got Stop at the 2. Stop, once again, he's a lockdown PG. Remember that. Got Stop at the 2. I'm at the 3. I think you got Rap at the 4 with a shot creator. And then you got Philly's glass cleaner at the 5. So we ain't really running what you expect to see out here on the court. But I feel like everybody's got pretty good IQ. We're going to figure this out. We're going to make it work. The one thing I got to do is get right. Like, I don't know what is up with me. I do not like 2K17 me. I don't like that guy. 2K16 me was better. I'm hoping 2K18 me will be better. 2K17 me get on my damn nerves. I ain't really too crazy about that guy, y'all, but we're going to make it through. We're going to be all right. In this game, man, we are fighting to get out of a slump. And wait, hold up. Ain't no way. Rainmaker, bitch. I was about to say, ain't no way I'm missing this one. Please don't let me miss that one. If I'd have missed that one, man, the video might have ended right there. Like, I might have just tore up some shit. I don't know. We go into the half, we're trailing these guys. We're only trailing by 3. And even though they've controlled every aspect of this game, I'm shooting 25% from beyond the arc. I missed my first 3 3-point attempts. And ain't no way I'm going to finish shooting like that. Ain't no way. So even though we down, once again, I know I say this every video, but we feeling like, well, shit. I mean, it can't get no worse, right? It can't get nothing but better. Ain't no way it could get worse. Defensively, I don't feel like we playing bad. We doing some pretty good things in the zone. It's just the offense has been lacking. So we know we running, you know, a lineup where your sharp got to be able to shoot. I'm the only shooter on this squad, and I got to shoot. Now, the last video I brought you guys, I was just saying we ran a lineup where Day was the only shooter. And that was tough. And, you know, because he's a tryout, y'all was real hard on Day. Now, shit, I'm the OG, and I'm out here missing my shot. So, even though somebody's going to be nice to me, I was hard on me. Like, all right, Spade, we got to get this shit right. And I'm real big on my defense. Like, defense is something people don't really brag about. I see people in comment sections or even on Twitter when they talk about E-League and who's good and who's getting drafted and who they think got a chance. All I hear about is shooting and dribbles. That's all I hear about. And don't get me wrong, that's amazing. And, you know, you can shoot good, that's great. Because I can't right now. And if you can dribble good, that's great. Because I can't. But damn, I think at some point I want somebody to start caring a little bit more about defense. I hope it's some good defense in this league. And that's right now, that's probably the best thing that I'm playing. Nothing else that I'm doing right now is spectacular. So if I'm gonna come out here and not shoot well, I want my defense to be really good. Like, I want to make sure I'm helping my team in one way, shape, form, or fashion. Jeez. So here we go. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. We got this game knotted up. Styles, perfect position right there for the charge. Draws the charge. We got a possession. We blew it. We got nothing on it. Now they come back. Watch your boy float in his zone right here, expecting the pass to come my way. Jumped the passing route. Got the tip. Leaked out. Finished on the other end with the left hand. Okay. Sometimes you got to make a few easy shots to get going. So maybe that's what we need. Because I don't care if I play like trash. I do. Hold on. Let me fix that. I do. But if I play like trash, if I can finish the game strong, then I'm all right. I can live with myself if I finish the game strong, even if I don't start it strong. So, all right, cool. I still got an opportunity to make right on this game. Defensively, man, we was where we needed to be, but they worked hard, made sure they got a shot. Fourth quarter, man, everything comes down to this right here. Ordinarily, I could see a time where I would have pulled that shot. Confidence ain't really high right now, though, fam. Not really high. I get it down to Philly. The defense was there. They was able to strip the ball from Philly, and they're pushing the break. Philly ain't even got back yet, so I expected that pass to go into the paint, and it did. So, hey, that's my fault. I felt like I put Philly in a bad spot, passed it to him in a crowd of traffic. He couldn't get right. We're going to slow the tempo right here. Styles beating this man. When Styles beat this man in the backcourt, I would rather him go all the way. Like, now at that point, we playing 4-on-5. Your dude going to be sprinting back down the court. Whatever happens, happens. That don't mean we're going to score on it, but that's how I would prefer to attack that situation. We come back and push the break right here. Stop, gets a great look from the corner. The rims ain't friendly, though. Philly's on the glass. He gets it to go. So, look, I don't know if you can spin missing shots to be a good thing, but if it's anything good about us missing these shots, by now they got to feel like we can't shoot. Like, we really haven't shot well, so hopefully they're going to get a little bit lazy in this defense. Maybe they'll crash a little bit more. Maybe that'll free us up for some open looks that we desperately need. 1:30 on the clock, fourth quarter, knotted up at 46 apiece. Low scoring game, but defensively, man, check us out. Check out these white jerseys, man. We everywhere. We are everywhere. Like, ain't nobody open, fam. So great defense. We forced them into a turnover here. We're pushing the break a little bit. I wanted to stop Limitless right here, but I noticed everybody stayed up high. I slid down into the corner to space the floor. Great pull from Rap right here. The rims ain't kind, though. They ain't loyal. It's like those rims at the city fair or the county fair. I don't know if y'all got county fairs where y'all from, but anyway, that's a whole nother story. I ain't even finna go on that tangent. Defensively, the only thing we want to do is make it as tough for them as it's been for us. Like, we've struggled. We want to make sure they struggle as well. Defensively, man, I got to say, I feel like this was one of the better defensive games we played. Look at Isay going all the way to the rack. They was expecting you to stop, young boy. Don't stop. Go all the way to the rack. We don't need no point for it. I'm just playing, Mob. We need you, Mob. Anyway, 45 seconds on the clock, 2-point game. Now, I know they're going to try to look for the highest quality shot of them all, which basically means they're probably going to the rack. We was ready for it. Great defense by Styles, sitting right on the hip pocket. They was able to dump it off to the big, though, the big scores. 32 seconds on the clock. We either could quickly go for a 2-for-1, or we could wait and try to get ourselves a very high percentage shot. I think we tried to go for the latter. So you see Styles was kind of waiting. I think he was waiting on Philly to cut right there. They end up reaching in his pocket, coming out with a wallet or two or something, credit cards. And look what we in, folks. 15 seconds on the clock, tie game. They wondering if we gonna foul, but we not. Like I said, defensively, we've been playing well. So I'm not going to bail them out. You're going to have to prove to me that you can make this shot. And this is scary. I ain't even going to front. They take it down low. One extra pass. My man had a great look. He ain't about it, though. I know he's sick. Man, that's a great look, fam. You fried it. It's a great look. So we take it to overtime. Now, I started this game off pretty trash, fam, but I got to be honest with you. It's actually in the back of my mind. I'm actually thinking, like, during the game, I'm like, look, Spade, you don't kind of play like shit this game, fam. If you clutch out this OT, though, like, I'm really thinking about vindication. During the game, I'm thinking about vindicating my play for the first 3 quarters. And I don't know. I'm seizing the moment. But check us out. I don't want to jump too far too soon. We still got to make sure that we make it tough for these guys defensively. And look at this, man. Like, I slide to the free throw line, pressure that guy's shot. He tried to pass out a shot. He turns it over. That's one of those things that don't go on the stat sheet. But you better believe me not being there, that's a free throw line shot. Me being there made it be a turnover. I'm just saying. Little toot on my own horn. 2-point game, man. My dude, nice with the dribbles, trying to get by me. Great help from Philly. Tried to throw it over Philly's head. Look at Philly in the zone like a safety. I tried to kill somebody right. I ain't even gonna front. That probably wasn't the best take. I tried to catch a body right there. I felt like I deserved that. 2K, look out for your boy. Like, Mob would have clutched that out. I'm just saying, no shade. We go into the post to Philly. The double team comes, gets there a little bit late, man, and Philly put the shot up but wasn't able to get it. That's great defense on their behalf. They pushed the break. That's not my zone, fam, but I'm everywhere, man. Like, I'm everywhere. I'm not going to let them get the shot they looking for. I feel like I can look at this formation. I know where the ball is going to go, but wow. We give up a 3. That's a huge 3 for these guys. Huge 3. And we now trail by 1. We got to get right. Styles putting the pressure on him. I like when he does that. When he aggressively drives, they don't necessarily mean that he's got to take that shot. Look, I tried to cut. I was denied. I reset. Rap sees me. Easy. That layup was cute, right? Sometimes you got to be cute with your layup. See how my feet went? Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand this layup shit, man. I know this stuff. Anyway, I like when my boy Styles puts pressure on the defense with the drive. I mean, he's tough to stay in front of, man. I've seen this dude pull out some crazy shit. He's tough to stay in front of, and if he gets to the basket, it does so much for everybody else, especially in this offense. This is what this offense is designed to do, right? Look at the defense sagging off of me. I'm losing it over there because I want it so bad. I catch shoot. I don't know where the ball-headed cat came from, but fam, Rainmaker. And I ain't even timed that one right. I got a little bit of bounce back on my meter, but I still must have been feeling, it must be that momentum. I got enough momentum that it gave me the shot. And here we go, man. 2-point game, under a minute. Defensively, we're going to clamp up. We're going to make it tough for them. We're going to make it seem like they playing against 6 people. It's going to feel like 5 on 6. We get the big defensive stop. We need like maybe 1 basket to put them away. Give it to your boy, Rainmaker, bitch. Let's go. Played like shit for 3.5 quarters. Clutched it out in the end. Now I feel vindicated. I feel okay. Like, now I can live with the way I played in the beginning of this game because I felt like I finished strong on the defensive end and the offensive end. Let's go. I got to get right, though, y'all. I don't know what's up with my struggles this year. They come and go. Shit like bills, fam. Every time I think I got them taken care of, they come back in the mail. The shit is crazy. But anyway, folks, we get the dub out here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop your boy a like. If you're new, hit subscribe, and I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.